Girls, I'm Gazzy,
I'm Jimmy.
and we are Hops and Drafts. Just two friends spreading the good word of craft beer. So today what we have for you is something very special. It's our first YouTube video, and we're going to do our much anticipated Oktoberfest and pumpkin style fall beer taste testing right here. This is the definitive taste testing.
This is absolutely the definitive taste testing. How are we going to figure out which beers are our favorite beers?
Alright, so what we're doing is, guys, we're going to do based on three categories. So the first category is going to be aroma. For the aroma, we're scoring it from 1 to 3. Then our next category is going to be flavor on a scale of 1 to 5. And finally, our overall score on a scale of 1 to 5 as well. We're going to take those numbers right there. We're going to have our individual favorite beers, and we're going to have our overall favorite beer out of 26 possible points.
Okay.
So, before we start, I want to thank three special local liquor stores we were able to get a lot of these beers from. We are not affiliated with any of these stores. We just really like their selection and really helped us to put this together. So I want to thank Diamond Wine and Liquors over in Hawthorne, New Jersey. I want to thank Total Wine over in River Edge, New Jersey, and Wine Anthology over in Clark, New Jersey. So Jimmy, you ready to get started with some pumpkin beers?
Oh, I'm ready to start. Pumpkin by far is my favorite of the fall beers. I'm really looking forward to this. So let's get started. What do we have first?
So first, we're going to start with the Alltech Kentucky Pumpkin Barrel Ale right here.
Okay.
All right. So pour these out. All right. Right here. Cheers.
Cheers. You definitely taste the barrel.
Oh yeah, definitely. Definitely. Urban flower barrel flavor really shines through.
I'm not getting as much of it in the aroma as I expected. Usually with the barrel aged, I think you get hit with a strong barrel. It's kind of more subtle.
Yeah, definitely.
I taste it more than smell it for sure. It's good though. Definitely good. But even the pumpkin's kind of subtle.
Yeah, I'm not really getting the pumpkin shine through. I think it's a solid beer.
You know, generally when you look for it in a pumpkin beer, do you usually like an overpowering pumpkin taste, or are you more of interested in the subtle pumpkin taste anyway?
I mean, I'm basic sometimes, so sure.
That's true.
I like that.
I mean, it is the season for basic pumpkin beer.
I mean, I don't rock Ugg boots or anything like that, but I do definitely enjoy that. I like that cinnamon, that nutmeg flavor.
Definitely.
More of a
All right.
pumpkin spice than a pumpkin is usually what I go for.
I think we have to score.
All right. What are we scoring? Let's see. What's our go right now?
All right, so I'm going to go with a, or do you want to just blind score?
Just blind score, man.
All right. And we'll talk about it. Okay.
All right.
So I'll start. Overall, I gave it a 1 on the aroma. It was a nice aroma, but not really anything what I expected. You know, not really overpowering with the barrel, not really overpowering with the pumpkin. Kind of just there. And I went with a 2 on the flavor. And so with a 1 and a 2, I basically gave it a 2 overall as well. You know, I don't know. What do you think?
I actually got the same scores, so yeah, the aroma was not bad, just not great. I wanted that strong pumpkin.
Right.
I really didn't get it. Flavor, I'm not really the biggest fan of the barrel aged kind of beers. And I said I really wanted more of a pumpkin hit over the head, you know?
Yeah, I don't feel like it was overwhelmingly pumpkin or barrel flavor. I don't know.
Pumpkin or barrel flavor?
Or barrel flavor.
I don't want to drink
You don't
barrel.
want to drink barrel?
It's a weird thing.
You know what I mean.
Well, you know.
All right.
All right.
So that was the first one. Next up we have.
What do we got next?
This is the Big Muddy Pumpkin Smasher.
Oh.
Where's this one out of?
Excuse me, guys.
This is Illinois.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
This right here is Big Muddy Brewing's Pumpkin Smasher out of Illinois. So right here, check it out. And let's see what this one tastes like now. Pumpkin Smasher. What are you expecting from this?
I'm expecting to get hit in the face with pumpkin flavor.
You smash, right?
If I don't, I'll be kind of disappointed. So that. The Kentucky bourbon barrel, right?
Yes.
Left me a little bit to be desired in that last one. So I'm hoping this one's a little bit more pumpkin smash, as it says in the name.
All right. Let's check it out. I'm not cheersing you this time. You're on your own.
No, I think we're past it. I'm already getting much more of a hint of the aroma.
Oh,
Definitely much more of a pumpkin-y vibe. Yeah, I think this is more what I was expecting.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I actually like that a lot.
Yeah, definitely. You get hit with the pumpkin. I wouldn't say it's overpowering, but it's kind of like a sweet pumpkin taste.
You know, it's definitely nice. What's the step up from the one before?
Yeah, I think we're progressing in the right direction.
Solid. Yeah. I mean, you know, progressing alphabetically as well. So.
Oh yes, yes, for sure. All right, so I'm gonna score. I think I have a good idea of what I'm thinking here.
I feel like we're gonna be on the same page.
Well, we'll see. All right.
So, I gave it 2 for aroma.
Mm.
I like the aroma. I feel like I'm. You know the problem going early? Sometimes I feel like there's a little more left.
Yeah, you
so,
feel it's the bar has to still come, so it's hard to.
But definitely at least the 2, definitely not in the 1 category. The flavor was good. I liked it a lot. So nice little 3 out of 5, and overall a 3.
Wow, I had the identical scores actually. 2 on the aroma, definitely more of a pumpkin-y aroma, but not overpowering. A flavor of a 3 and a 3 overall. Okay, so through the first 2, we're actually on the same page, which I wasn't really expecting.
No, not really. But yeah, it happens. So right now, I'm in the lead.
Okay.
We got next up.
Next up, we have
Little Blue Point action right here. So this is Mother Pumpkin Ale.
Okay.
Out of from Blue Point Brewing out of Long Island, New York.
Okay. Wow, that was an interesting accent you went with.
And we're from Jersey, so
we have our own accents.
we pick on New Yorkers' accents sometimes. So.
That's true. Everyone picks on us, so it's probably fine.
By the way, nobody from Jersey says Joyzy ever.
No, it's not really a thing, but on the internet, you know. All right, so what do we have here? This is the Blue Point, you said?
Yep, Mother Pumpkin Ale. You expect it to be super pumpkin? It's called Mother Pumpkin, like Mother Pumpkin.
Well, I would, honestly, they're all pumpkin. I'm expecting all of them.
No, but I expect this to be like super, like pumpkin smasher, like play on words, like Mother Effin, but Mother Pumpkin.
Yeah, for sure.
Sorry, I feel like it's gonna be like bam.
I mean, the other one was Smasher, though, so I mean, it's not that different from Mother Pumpkin. Oh, it's interesting. It is kind of a subtle pumpkin.
I'm trying to think. What are you thinking?
It's definitely less pumpkin-y than the previous one.
From the Smasher?
Than the Smasher. So I would say it's more of like a in the background subtle pumpkin flavor. More so than the first one, but definitely less than the last one. So it's somewhere in between, I think. Alright. I think I'm done. You good? So this is really possible that through 3 beers we've got the identical scores again. Okay.
Yeah.
So we went with 1 on the aroma. A nice scent, but not really overpowering in any direction.
It's not.
It's kind of just there.
I wanted the strong pumpkin scent of the pumpkin smashers, something similar to that to kind of shine through.
But it really didn't happen.
Some cinnamon, some nutmeg, some vanilla. Like that's what I want.
I'm not really getting it.
No.
The flavor's good. Like I said, I would put it somewhere between the first and the second, as far as the flavor, and the same thing for the overall. That's the Blue Point Mother Pumpkin Ale. So good, but not quite what I was expecting. Maybe when you call your beer Mother Pumpkin.
Yeah, it's a little more.
Expecting more. So, which is going to bring us to the next one, which we have a Brooklyn Post Road Pumpkin Ale.
Brooklyn Post Road Pumpkin Ale. From New York also.
Which we were talking about this earlier. What's interesting about the Brooklyn is that actually brewed in Brooklyn.
Yeah.
Which is kind of confusing.
Been drinking Brooklyn for years.
I'm a little surprised. Ooh, I crushed that.
Right there?
Yeah.
You already had your cup there.
I didn't realize that.
You cut off, you're done.
We're only through 3, so I'm gonna have to rally.
Better man up.
I'm gonna have to. Alright, so here we come with the Brooklyn Post Road Pumpkin Ale. Any specific expectations from the start? It's a little lighter than some of the other ones, just on look. I'm not getting a ton of aroma. Is there even pumpkin in there?
Yeah, there's subtle, yeah.
Is there?
Damn.
I don't know.
Wow.
I'm not getting it.
Alright. As a beer, how do you feel about it?
If I didn't know it was pumpkin, I'd be like, that's pretty good beer. But then you say that it's a pumpkin beer, I'm just not sure anymore. Where are you on it?
I mean, it's a solid beer.
But I'm definitely not getting a pumpkin vibe.
A little bit at the end. A little bit.
Very little bit.
It was almost more like a pumpkin than a pumpkin spice. Does that make sense to you?
Okay. And maybe that's what they're going for, right? More of a subtle pumpkin at the end, but not really what I was expecting. How is this possible? I mean, I think we have to let the audience in on the fact that we've done test runs, and we never had the exact same score.
Yep. So,
in any of the test runs we did.
So, again, we're rocking out the same score. 1 on aroma, 2 on flavor, 2 overall. Now, we tried this previously with a bunch of random beers we decided to put together and test this out, and I don't think we had the same score in any beer.
Not a single beer.
No.
Through probably like 10 or so taste tests.
Yeah.
We didn't have the same score. And through the first 4, we've been identical, which is incredible to me. But yeah, once again, a one on the aroma, 2 on the flavor, and a 2 overall. Okay.
Gonna cleanse the palate over here. Get some. I want a cracker. Need some.
Okay, it's fine. It's not a race, I guess. It's more of a marathon than say a sprint. So, yeah. So this next one is going to be a Dogfish head.
Mm-hmm.
You have the location for the Dogfish head?
Milton, Delaware.
Milton, Delaware. Okay. Fair enough.
So, fun fact: Dogfish Head is the first craft brewery I ever tried.
Really?
Yeah, Dogfish 90 Minute IPA is the first craft beer I ever had.
Which is still one of your favorites, by the way.
I mean, it's a solid go-to. Like,
is that the one that you love from Dogfish Head the most?
No, 120.
Is it the 120?
120.
Which is what, limited release, right?
Yeah, a couple times a year. It's makes me happy on the inside.
That's fair enough. I mean, I know you're a big fan of Dogfish Head.
I mean, 18%ers IPAs that have some flavor usually.
Oh, by the way, so what? Speaking of percent, so far, what have we been hitting? This one's what?
This right here is a 7%er.
Is that the strongest one we've had so far? 7%. The Brooklyn was a
5. The Blue Point was a. Let's see it on here.
There it is.
5.5.
5.5.
The Pumpkin Smash. This is the barrel.
That's the barrel. That's probably pretty strong.
Probably. I don't see
Yeah.
alcohol. 10.
Wow.
10%.
Good for you, Kentucky Bourbon.
And the Pumpkin Smasher.
Which I think to this point has been one of our favorites. Any sightings?
I don't see it on here. I will try and find it later.
Okay, so in the meantime, we're going to do the Dogfish Head.
Yep. Well, Jimmy's trying to figure out what that...
I'm trying to figure out how to read.
This.
We'll see how that goes. It's a skill that comes and goes, you know? Yeah, I don't see it. But we'll get it, though.
Alright, so...
so again, this is the Dogfish Head.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin.
It's a pumpkin.
Yeah, Punkin. I know when I was filling out the cards, I had to double check it because it literally is Punkin, not pumpkin, which is kind of interesting.
It's like punk.
Yeah, I like punk. Okay, kind of an interesting aroma. Okay. I think this is the best one I've had in a little bit. Probably since maybe the Pumpkin Smasher.
I feel like we're going to finally disagree.
It's about time. I really don't know how we made it
This far?
to this point with such similar scorecards, literally identical. But I think I'm going to go with this. And we talked before, we said that we haven't had a half score yet. But we agreed that we could go half scores. So I think that's going to be my move here. So you want to tell me what you had?
So I went with 1 for the aroma, which
Okay.
we were the same on.
We were the same on that. One for the aroma.
I did go only a 2 on the flavor.
Whereas I went 3, and I really thought this was the best one since the Pumpkin Smasher.
I'm sticking with that 2 overall. I'm not loving it.
And I went 2.5 because I thought the flavor was very good. So solid for me, more so maybe than for you. Okay.
Yeah, I expected to like it more. All right, so this is the first beer that we're probably pronouncing the name wrong. We're not
really
experts,
sure.
right? So would you say this? What you think this one was?
Elysian.
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 Sure.
Would you say?
I have no idea.
Okay.
It's a Night Owl Pumpkin Ale though.
Where's it from?
It is from Seattle, Washington.
Okay. But you've been to Seattle?
Never.
Or you want to go to Seattle? I would like to go to Seattle as well.
It's on my list.
I feel like I've heard a lot of good things.
Little Night Owl Pumpkin.
Okay. So this is the, like I said, I don't know, but I'm going to go with Elysian Night Owl Pumpkin Ale. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh boy. I gotta say, killing it on the aroma.
Here's the problem.
You're worried about the taste now.
Yeah, I'm a little afraid to try it.
Because the aroma's so good.
Yeah, I anticipated it to.
It might let you down. Because the aroma is so delicious.
That's what I want.
This is sheer pumpkin.
That's what I want pumpkin.
This is what I've been hoping for all along.
Oh, I like that.
I think it's good.
I like that.
I think it's good. I don't know if it quite lives up to the aroma expectation. That the bar was set really high with the aroma. It's good. It's definitely good. But the aroma is fantastic. And by the way, people on comments, feel free to correct us with pronunciation of any of these if you can. We're not sure exactly how to.
Also, if there's any other beers you want us to try, not necessarily for this,
right?
Because we're rocking out all 45 here, but
correct. But we'll have future tastings based on season or holiday, perhaps.
So something you want us to try, let us know. We'll see if we can acquire some.
Okay. So again, I don't know if we're gonna agree here. We've only disagreed once so far, but I feel pretty good about what I came up with.
All right, so
you want to go first?
Or
would you rather I go first?
No, you can go first.
All right. So for me, the aroma was as good as it gets. I had a 3 out of 3. I think it absolutely knocked it out of the park. But as you said, that kind of standard, because the aroma was so good, hard to live up to that flavor profile. So I went with 3 also for the flavor, and thus 2 3s, a 3 overall.
All right, so I actually went with 2.5 for the aroma.
Okay.
So I won't use my half right there. Just
Okay.
kind of felt that you know what? It's that going early. I mean, it's the 6th one we've done.
Yes.
I think that's what I
Yes.
think I might feel differently about that later.
Right. As far as pumpkins, we're going to have 21 overall.
It was definitely really good aroma. I like the flavor a lot. Gave it a 3. So I actually bumped it up 3.5, slightly ahead of Pumpkin Smasher for me.
Okay, that's interesting. Like I said, the aroma really sold it for me. I don't know. I think I set the bar so high that it was pretty hard for the flavor to measure up to it. But very good.
All right. And
then
the last one
for
of
this
set right
set.
here. Wait, so
is a flying
dog. Yes, sir.
Flying Dog, the Fear Imperial Pumpkin Ale. Where's Flying Dog from?
Maryland. The
From
good
Maryland.
old state of Maryland.
Okay.
Nice little 3-hour drive from New Jersey.
From our beloved New Jersey.
That's right.
Okay.
Look at that color.
I'm liking the color.
Are you?
A lot. Yeah, I am. You're not so much.
No. No, it looks very no. But
It looks like Very No.
It looks like very no.
I didn't know that Very No was a color. That was
Yeah,
a specific color. Not a ton there. What about for you?
I usually like their beers a lot.
Oh, by the way, this is a 9.9%er.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
America.
Yeah. Again, more late, subtle pumpkin. Which is nice, but maybe not exactly what I was expecting. Okay. You jumped right in. I had to think about it.
No, I got a very good, or a very solid vibe, I should say.
Okay, I think we can go ahead. You want to go first?
Aroma? Yeah.
1.
Yep.
Same here. Not a ton of aroma to it. Flavor, I went 2.
One and a
So
half?
you went 1.5. So not that different. And then overall, I went the same way as did you. So I went 2, and then you went 1.5 to kind of go ahead with your flavor.
Yep.
So it's pretty consistent.
All right, so that's our first 7, guys. So when we come back, we will give an update on the tally of the scores and get to the next 7 beers.
So definitely check in on our next video to see which out of these first 7 is in the lead so far, and then we'll pick up from there with numbers 8 through 14.